right? Like 10 children in 10 years. At least let her have some time to rest.
How's everyone doing? Feels like we haven't talked in a week.
I'm good. Just been thinking about stuff for my D&D character.
And what about Matt, Tyler? How's he doing?
How's Matt doing? He's doing great.
I don't care about how he's actually doing. What about the D&D stuff?
We have not talked about his cleric. He just has told me that he would like to be a cleric. I'm assuming he said that he doesn't want to be a tanky cleric, that he actually wants to be a cleric.
Yeah. Healy boy.
Yeah, so if he wants to be like a full healer, I'll tell him pick this domain when it comes up. But other than that, if he wants to do something that's differently flavored, like I might ask him if he wants to be like a knowledge domain cleric or could do any one of the 9 domains that there are. Yeah. Twilight or
Life cleric is broken.
Well, yeah, it's just good at what it does. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
The cleric domain that's actually broken is peace. Peace domain cleric. It gives another. I think in a party with a bard, you get to add 3 different dice to every die roll. So if a bard with bardic inspiration, bless, and then your whatever peace dice that you get, because bless is concentration, but whatever the class ability for peace domain is, it's not concentration, so that just hangs out. I think it might be their channel divinity, so it just happens. Which is
what's
crazy.
That?
So I don't want to tell you.
You already know what I'm playing, and I'm not changing my mind.
Peace domain is banned, and there are reasons.
That's what I was going to suggest for Matt was peace domain. It's really cool.
He can't play. It's actually broken. Like I would actually need to put party level restrictions on adding dice to rolls. Like I would need to be like, okay, if peace domain is a thing, then we only get 1 at a time. You can't do bless and bardic and
resource, just like any other resource.
But it's a resource that, when used effectively, well, even when not used effectively, just using it as designed, it is busted. And I'm not one for banning subclasses. Peace domain, I ban it. Because I have played in a game
about first, Tyler the fascist.
Yep. Yeah. I've played in a game with a peace domain cleric, and it made combat trivial. Because when you add it, even at like level 4, because you're adding a D4, a D8, or a D6, and then another D6 to every roll for one person.
What about grave domain?
Grave domain, I'm fine with. I mean, it's rules as written. It's okay.
It can prevent critical hits. It can help with what all does it have?
Yeah,
it has cool shit.
Yeah, it has cool stuff to it, but peace domain is one where it ruins the math of the game, and because it has no impact on your action economy except for a channel divinity, which refreshes on a short rest, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's a long rest.
Oh, no.
And it's 1 for the day. I think is it clerics that have 2? Or is it paladin and clerics both that have 1?
Clerics have 2.
Well, they have 2. So, we were talking about this the other day. you're having maybe 2 encounters a day in actual D&D.
Mhm.
That's 2 encounters where the aura is just crazy.
And you do get it back on short rest.
Yeah.
Now that's I don't know
Also
if
true
it
with bar.
comes back
First for a paladin.
level 6, but yeah, way it's worded, it could mean technically before level 6 it's only once, but I think it's just you gain expended slots. Yeah, no. At 18 you get it 3 times. See, I'm walking around a boss fight today as a life cleric, even with my heals nerfed to 50%. I'm just as calm as possible. Everyone's dying around me. It's like, you're fine.
Well, you're also playing level 17.
Yeah. Like, I'm letting you all get down nice and low so I don't waste a spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What was Redemption Paladin was super fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
I will say it made social encounters trivial because you can just add a +10 to your social, to your persuasion checks.
Right. Sorry, I'm trying to set up an encounter too while I'm talking.
Trying to decide what to wear to Diego's promotion tomorrow.
Wouldn't you need to wear your uniform?
You would think, but I have the day off.
I mean, if it were me, well, you don't care if what I would do. You're looking for what you would do. I would just wear the uniform just to make it easier.
No.
You can get like order online like a Canadian Navy uniform.
Oh God.
Be a little sailor.
Oh, that's actually really cool. I was looking at
I should talk to
Some
Ruthie and get one of
homebrew
his
one.
t-shirts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dream Domain. Actually looked pretty cool.
His favorite pink t-shirt. I think that's the one.
What about the cleric that is also a cop? The Order Domain?
I'd be okay with that. See, now, the reason why Peace Domain, it's the math thing, but then it's also their always prepared spells are very good.
Yes.
Grave Domain, they have, a lot of them are situational. But it's like everything, it's just not, I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, this is the Order Domain's first level ability. Starting at first level, you can invoke the power of law to embolden an ally to attack. If you cast a spell with a spell slot of first level or higher and target an ally with the spell, that ally can use their reaction immediately after the spell to make one weapon attack against a creature of your choice that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
The spell targets more than one ally, you choose the ally who can make the attack.
Jack, are you still around?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Just quietly seething.
Just scrolling Reddit.
Okay.
At a later point, would a Hexblade Warlock become possible? If the answer is no, it's no.
No, it's no.
This is suppression.
Your character has to do something to merit a demon or fae wanting to give you power. Go off
That's why
and be
I
great.
made a swashbuckler bard.
See, right there, if you showed up in the unemployment line and I was giving out eldritch powers, I'm like, nah, a little too cosplay for me. Next!
You haven't heard the pitch.
He just wants... Yeah. I know the pitch. All I'm saying is you already have a very cool character. You don't need anything more to prove that you're good. Do I not have a... This is very silly.
Your unfinished sentences have the ability to pull the smile off my face like nothing else.
Muted himself.
Translating. The shit you say makes me unhappy. He says with no equivocation.
Your delayed response made that sweeter.
It just makes me want to stop talking. That's all it makes me want to do. That doesn't embolden me to finish my sentences. That emboldens me never to speak again.
Win-win for me.
Yeah, well, have fun running the game, motherfucker. Do whatever you need to do.
Rev, where are you?
It makes this smile disappear from my face.
See, in context, it's because
It's
usually
so bad.
your unfinished sentences come with a little doo-doo on Discord of you asking me for something.
No,
I...
What was that in the music?
I don't know. Someone going through
There's
a
been
pane
like
glass
blaster
window?
fire and things being squished and all kinds of crazy shit.
All right. That's one of the good names. All right.
My wife closed up the house earlier because it was getting
My
hot, but
wife.
didn't turn on the AC, and now it's
Oh.
boiling.
That's shitty. I have nothing snarky to say about that. It's just shitty. Might set up a green screen in my next place, right behind me.
Why?
Boredom mainly. Bum-ba-dum-ba-da-da. Oh,
You want to leave?
Don't touch your wife like that.
I was talking to my sister like that.
don't like that California is technically south, but doesn't abide by a lot of the south rules.
California is west. It is not south.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are there states further south than you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Several.
But California does border on...
It does border on Mexico, but it is
That
not
puts
south.
You are the furthest south on the west coast.
See, here's the thing, though.
In America,
When people
we
say the
south,
American South, they do not mean the actual geographic South. They actually mean, like, the eastern seaboard and that area, and some of the other southeastern states and southern central.
basically
That's
the ones that had
what
slaves.
I was saying.
Yeah.
I said I don't like the fact that California is south, but it doesn't abide by the southern rules.
To be fair, I mean, look how far north it goes.
Yeah, it's everything south of me, though. All a bunch of Appalachian Americans.
I actually am from Appalachia.
Go ahead, Tyler.
I just had to really wrap my head around that.
Look, I'm bored.
Yeah, I know. When you're bored, you get mean.
Oh, are there times where I'm not mean?
A few.
Kyle, you're constantly bored. That's the problem.
You can fix that.
Buy Trevor Rocket Engine. I don't know what you want me to say.
No, you can just entertain me while we wait for Trev. Just do a little dance to the music. I'm not picky.
I think I'm more entertaining to you being incompetent. Why would I try?
You know, I don't actually want you to be incompetent. I would like to have a day off.
I didn't tell you to do anything. This week it was nothing. Mainly because I thought my mother would still be here.
So watch us have like 30 problems during the session.
I'm gonna end it. I just want to die.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
He did plan out
Even though we hung out last Sunday.
Yeah.
the argument he's going to make to the Church of Gond when it catches up to him. Look, all I'm saying is...
I thought I would be long gone.
He could take it. He could take it anytime he wants to, and yet I keep finding...
And yet, it's not wrong.
No, it's not.
If he wanted to take it from me, I can't stop him. And yet I keep finding bullets for it. So, hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
If he
listen.
dislikes
It
that I have
sounds
a
like
gun,
you want the. It sounds like you want the Church of Gond to intercede in this already fucked up area. Like, is that what you want?
No, but if they catch up to me and they're like, you stole one of our guns, this is what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be like, hey, I didn't know it was one of your guns when I took it, and he could have taken it back at any point, and he didn't. So
Why do you think we're here?
We're here to take it back. You've been running from us.
No. I have been chasing someone else. That's a very different thing.
Right.
Fine, just hand over the revolver and you can go on your way.
But you see, I need the revolver to kill the man.
You have several weapons on you right now.
And yet I need the revolver to kill the man. It's a vampire.
Look, do you want to kill the man?
Very much.
Okay, can you do that if you are more dead than you currently are?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't really know
The
how I
answer is
work.
no.
I don't really
So,
know how I work.
If you leave with the revolver, you will surely die, and then you will never kill the man. But if you hand over the revolver now, there is still a chance.
Wait, guys, we gotta save this. He's given up. He's given lines that he needs to say in character when we actually do it. I don't know how I work. That's a T-shirt right fucking there. we ever did merch. I don't know. I don't know how it work.
I do have a t-shirt press. I could do merch.
Um,
One
my
merch, though.
my idea for this is that his dad wants to transfer his like essence and mind into a body that is immune to the sun, but still gets vampire powers. And so that's why he made a Dampier, but he forgot that he did it. And then like 9 years later was like, hey, whatever happened to that kid I was trying to father? And they're like, oh yeah, he's great. He's just down in the slums. You want us to go get him?
What
And
was
that
his
kicked
name
off
again?
the whole
Cullen?
chain of events. I mean, is it a bad reason for him to exist?
It's definitely one of the reasons.
Can someone explain to me what happened to Bill Maher?
No.
He said he told JD Vance that he would maybe vote for Republican in 2028.
He's a rabid transphobe
Yeah.
and a Zionist.
Yeah. What am I doing?
And to him, the expansion of the Zionist state is more important than any political belief.
Ah, shit. Hey, Kevin. Kyle is your name? Sorry.
Yes, Tyler,
you-
what do you need?
Could you send... I switched myself over to another computer, but I didn't keep the books. Could you send the books over?
That is a big ask. A hard ask, it's just a big ask. Which books?
The
I
books.
can't send them all at, I can't send them all at once.
The
Took
Star
like
Wars
4
ones.
links. I know which books. Which ones do you need at this moment?
Give me the three source books. That's all I really
Start
need
there.
at this very second.
I would like to know where these rolls are when it's game time, is what I would like.
Huh? Where are these rolls? Oh, I thought you said rules. I was like, the rules
No.
are fucking out the window.
The rolls. Like, look at the
yeah.
last 2 rolls I've made.
You're using up all your good rolls right now.
I know. Where was that when I got 10 advantages?
It wasn't there because you were busy getting 10 advantages.
Mm-hmm. Kyle, this isn't malware, right?
I mean,
Oh, honey, we are
yes,
well
it
past
is.
that point.
Yeah.
Your computer is being actively spied on by every foreign government in existence.
That's why I always remote into Tyler's before I do any illegal stuff.
It's really set. Well, no, not anymore. My IP address will have changed.
You think that stopped him? You think he's not in your walls right now?
He has a really elaborate green screen setup.
Yeah. Haven't you ever noticed that your back room is like 6 feet too short?
Most impressive feat is the VTuber of Diego that I also play concurrently.
A handy bit of ventriloquism.
Oh no, it's all pre-recorded. I'm just that
Literally. It is
good.
literally.
He's so predictable.
Who are these guys we're going to kill? They're like a pirate group that is...
We'll
Elmo?
get into it during the session.
You have access to the entire intel brief. You can read it right now.
The computer is very slow.
Oh. What PDF?
Not bad.
Thank you. Most Firefox's like PDF viewer is actually not bad at all. I'm actually not mad at it.
I'm reading a manga called Martial Wild West, and the main character kinda reminds me of Kaibax.
In what way?
Well, he tracked down a dude who swindled him at cards, and one thing led to another, and a bunch of guys tried to jump him, right?
Sounds right
You,
so far.
you sent me
the-
Force and Destiny twice.
The cops show up, and they're immediately suspect the dude of being the aggressor because everyone else is like laid the fuck out. And he's like, "It was self-defense." What do you
Nope.
mean self-defense?
Again.
You're the only one standing. Well, yeah. What else would you call a 9-on-1 fight? Some of them even had
We
clubs.
want Age of Rebellion.
Why are you still standing? Because 8 of the 9 were fuckwits.
And why are you still standing? Well, because I'm me. I want you to look at me, then look at them. Now look back at me. I'm on a horse.
I'm on a dewback.
That dewback is riding a bantha.
Look at me.
Resting on a
Now
cloud
look at
of
my
cotton
hands.
candy.
It's 2 tickets to that thing you love. That was
I don't know what
just
the
such
fuck you're
classic.
referencing.
Oh my god, you don't?
No.
The Old Spice commercials?
Okay, this was from back when commercials were actually clever sometimes.
Instead of just AI slop.
Why did I need that? No, I remember.
Of course, Old Spice uploaded this on its own to YouTube. Okay, I'm dropping this in the memes. And Tyler, you owe it to yourself to give that video a watch. It is 32 seconds, and I think you'll have the attention by the thumbnail alone.
Look at this turtle.
Oh, you have sleeves on now. Alright, make sure
Yeah.
everyone plays up the fact that Tristan is just Diego. See if we can confuse Trevin for how long.
Well, I don't say a boot, so probably not so long.
So just don't say the word about.
Boat. Dale doesn't have a boot. He has a boat. It's a boat.
No,
It's
he does
about
have a
there.
truck, though. He might buy a boat when he gets out to Edmonton.
I don't like that line is grayed out, Tyler.
I want you to really think. Do you think that that was my creative decision?
I know it wasn't, and yet I'm gonna blame you.
Because he either blames you or he blames me, and blaming you is safer.
And safer and easier and more popular, yeah.
And it makes me more friends. Makes me
Yeah.
cool.
So you found the high school bully strat. Wait, hating this guy gets people to like me? I'm just gonna hate this guy.
That's so easy. I hate a lot of things.
I can just add him to the list. I wish I was joking.
No, you're not.
No. What the fuck? Are these just
I'm
blank?
house sitting my parents' dogs, okay? She's got one dog that is currently, like, she has liver failure, right? So
Okay.
she's half senile, barks at nothing all the time, and it constantly needs and wants attention, right?
Are you just describing the president?
Kind of. And the other one is a puppy who has zero, like, dog manners. You know what I mean? Like, she has been corrected by the older dog so many times for the exact same behavior, but she is so stupid, she does not understand what she has done wrong or that she is being corrected. She just thinks it's a game. So Sophie will literally pin Lyda down and go, and Lyda will lay there for a second and get back up and immediately resume what she was doing to annoy the shit out of that dog. They together wake me up every morning at 4:30 a.m. to feed them, and then will not let me go back to sleep. I'm demanding more money for my mother this time. Where the fuck is Trev?
He just got home. Gotta give him a second to put his teeth in.
Well done, Tyler. I'm proud of you.
Nobody reacted!
I said, well done, Tyler. I'm proud of you. That was a reaction.
Reacted
I
to
didn't
what?
say the joke was funny.
And Tristan didn't even fucking hear it.
To be fair, neither did I.
I'm so teased. I don't have any brain juice. He took my brain juice.
I thought you needed the approval of older men. I mean, if you just want me to laugh at things, I can. But I figured me saying I'm proud of you was what you really craved.
If you... Yeah. And you know what? You're right.
But you know what? Yes, hello, all three dogs.
Are you popular today, Tristan?
That's so
Apparently.
weird. I only have 2 dogs. Where'd the third one come from?
It's my little sister's dog, Kaiser, who is simply the gayest dog I've ever seen in my life. Hey, hold on, let me go get this dog.
Gay, parenthetically derogatory.
I should feed him right after this. Oh.
Now, we love gay people here. That is a choice in an animal.
Ugh.
Oh
my god. Okay, well, no, I'm starting to like it.
Yeah, I am sorry that we bred you into existence. That is a crime against
Lyda,
nature.
you are a girl.
It's like, kill me!
Lyda is a lesbian, apparently, also. Or, no, not a lesbian. Attracted to femboys. He keeps trying to hump Kaiser.
I like that just randomly in this. Just people are like running around and like yelling at people. Do all these need to be different? No, I think we're fine.
You know, I got so many things done today because I didn't have to work on the game when I asked you if there was anything to do.
You're welcome. Do it fairly.
Lyda.
Okay. So it's 6, 10, 14, 16. But Kyle, thank you for all the work that you did on this. The lighting looks really good.
No, it doesn't. I phoned that one in.
There's still a bunch of lighting sources, and they look great.
I just put colored lights on top of pictures that were already colored.
There's a lot of them.
Oh, Jack, have you not gone over the concept of cut and paste with him yet?
I wasn't aware that was my responsibility.
You gotta do something for me, buds. Come on.
It
It can't all be me. You helped make this.
Jack says, as a spy, I didn't know that was my responsibility, is how it came through for me. It sounds like you're cleaning your nails.
Where's
I
his
am, in
bowl?
fact, doing small, delicate work. I'm fucking with one of my airsoft guns.
Oh, good.
Mm.
Either.
Trying to be fair, but this is also well start.
If we server mute Trev, he will not notice.
I know.
I have to get the dark thoughts out.
This is Lyda. She's the platonic ideal of a dog.
I disagree. Dogs should come up to your knee.
She's a puppy.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Will she come
Let
up
me
to
see.
your knee?
Let's see the paws. Oh, that's as big as that dog's getting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
It's getting a little bit bigger than that.
she's adorable. We'll use Diego's knee.
How short is Diego? Is he 5'3"?
Sure.
Okay.
For the purposes of the bit, yes.
Yes.
My mom bought her because she thought she was getting a terrier, and there is zero terrier in that dog. Like Chihuahua mixed with a Doberman mixed with a Dachshund mixed with about 13 other kinds of dogs.
And we are out here breeding war crimes.
And somehow all of that combined together to make the most terrier-looking non-terrier I've ever seen.
I got inspired.
By what?
Nothing. Literally nothing that you did influenced it at all. Although I appreciate you. Didn't mean for that to be mean. God, I'm such a bitch.
Hey, you're bitchy in a fun, catty sort of way.
I mean,
It's what we
I'm saying
appreciate about
bitch,
you.
not. I'm saying bitch instead of pussy because I don't like pussy as a word.
Well,
Or-
you also don't like it in general.
Yeah, that's why we had to make a
Where's
different
the
chat, because
lie?
it couldn't be in general. No, for those of you listening, the Stormrunner Discord does not actually have a porn channel. Jack really wanted us to get one, but we got our character limit.
Bitch, I kept my mouth shut about that. How dare you call me out?
But we all know you
I've-
wanted it.
I haven't picked on you in a bit.
Yeah, I had it coming.
It's your turn.
He had it come.
Specifically,
Jesus
he
Christ,
didn't have
We're
it
in a
coming.
very abusive relationship. Please send help. Call somebody.
This would make the, I want to say, fourth server I link things to when I find porn.
Please don't. This is a clean, happy place full of normal people
Thanks.
and Trev.
I have porn discords
that's a lie.
elsewhere. This is. He just plays the audio of the 8-minute.
Yeah. Which exists on my computer, by the way.
No, about me not liking pussy. The other like 2 hours ago, I was downstairs. No, it was this morning. It was at like 10:30, and I came downstairs, and Matt was covered in a blanket, had a laptop on his lap, and he was just like stretching like this. And I don't know what it is, and it's probably just because I love my husband very much, and we've been together 7 years, and it's like. I don't know. I tell him all the time, like, I don't know what you did, but just something in my brain is just like, that one. Don't know what it is.
That is in fact what being in love feels like.
And I go, and I look at him, and the sun is like across his like weird chest.
Oh, thank Christ!
And his and his arms are up, and I look at him and I go, "You look so good right now." And he goes, "Oh, what? My hair's gross. My arms are just because my arms are up. I don't even have like muscles in my arms. What are you talking about?" And I go, "I don't know."
Objectively, I know you look horrible, but it's working for me.
But it's everything that you're doing. You're not doing anything.
You heard
Some would say you could do something more.
Tyler likes them soft and doughy. Soft and doughy.
Ooh,
His ideal person is a dirt squirrel.
God, I just want a guy. I just want a little guy. Oh, he's soft and doughy. I don't know what that says about me. I think that's exceedingly normal, but
yes, but because you're you had to go softier and doughier because you can't get anyone softer and doughier than you. Matt actually has a spine. It's kind of impressive.
He doesn't take shit. He really doesn't. And
Matt is my
dish
favorite person
too.
in your house.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy.
He says that in front of you, knowing that there are only 2 people in your house.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't say it
agree.
if he wasn't here.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Great.
Just know anything I'll say behind your back, I will say to your face. I record it for posterity.
Posterity.
Yeah.
Not prosperity.
No, my microphone didn't pick it up.
Posterity.
My microphone's having an issue with T's lately.
Oh, okay. No, there was an R before the O. You did say prosperity.
I'd like to throw those out to see if you'll actually correct me. It's the only time you get your nipples hard.
Just like you say shit wrong on purpose.
It's actually it started with a D&D character.
Yeah,
and it became a tick.
So one of the more recent tell-all books from the White House says that there is an aide named Natalie Harp who leaves the following notes for Donald Trump around the White House.
Yeah. Yep.
Can we?
You are all that matters to me. I will lick your makeup off. You smell like my soul. I've had surgery to look like Ivanka, and I'm waiting in the trunk of your limo.
Hi, Trev.
You want to do for someone who's that senile?
I don't know.
He surrounds himself with young women.
And young people of both
Trev,
genders are stupid. Let's be clear about this.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Trevor.
You know, it can confirm was young once and was kind of stupid.
Right,
Trevor, blink twice if you need help.
My dad tried to get me with the Kamala thing, to where he was like, "Well, she said that college students are kind of stupid," and I was like, "Yeah." Yes.
I mean, do you remember being in college?
Right, like you don't remember being 22?
I'm so sorry. Hang on. We need to clear the channel so we can figure out Trev's audio issue that he's obviously having. Fuck.
Bye, Trev. Hi, Trev.
Trev, make sure you have the right audio device selected. Make sure your headset's turned on. Make sure your microphone's plugged in.
Make sure your toaster's set to bagel.
He's in there washing his hands. What are they talking about?
Right-click your audio input and make sure that's set to the correct thing.
Kyle, how tall are you?
Perfect height.
For a woman or a man?
Just the objectively perfect height.
5'11".
Just 5'7".
Incorrect. 6 foot on the dot. No plus, no minus.
Let's shoot some 6 foot.
I'm sorry,
Boots
did someone
off,
above
baby.
the national average height just speak? Shrink, perhaps.
Sorry, you couldn't hear it.
2
from up
inches
there?
tall.
I get it.
2 inches taller than me, you're a freak. 2 inches shorter than me, I love you, but you're also horrible.
Trev, come on.
I will come find you and I will kick you in the dick. Are you
Trevor,
serious, man?
Look at the microphone and see if it's muted. Like the physical microphone.
The headset.
Make sure all your stuff
can
is plugged
pull the-
in. It's not muted, he says. Buddy, I want you to double check for me, okay? Oh
see,
no!
Okay, what you can do for me, buddy, is throw your stream up so I can see your screen, and we'll walk you through this while we record it
Wow.
for all of our fans.
Yep.
We are going to stream your address and
I will not do that.
full government name.
We'll hold
Yeah,
off
'cause I
on
was gonna
social
say-
security number though, because no one's gonna believe a number that low.
Yeah, why does it start with a 0?
000000001.
God, it just reminded me of someone posted a picture of them at like their second story window looking out at their car that they had like warming up in the dead of winter, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's just a rifle in frame and it says, "I dare a bitch to try." But the rifle. Dear God, I have seen things in better shape in museums. And the comments were on fucking point. Like, who you fucking beefing with? Parliament? That gun's serial number is 3. 2 with by C-ass rifle.
Oh, I saw one that was like, he'll think twice before taxing RT, lads.
Yeah.
Here's an actual question. What was the first social security number that was given?
Hello?
Hi,
Baby girl, how you doing?
Hey, I fixed it. See, I was gonna ask you to help, but I was like, no.
Did-
I am an adult. I can fix this myself.
Did you turn it off and on again?
No, I didn't. I didn't turn it off and on again.
So you failed
I
step
got a
one.
new I got a new headset. I got a new headset.
Yeah,
and
we established
my
that with context clues.
My computer needed me to. I just haven't spoken on the mic since I got it, so my computer needed me to add it to the computer input section. So I did. It's fine. I switched to it. It's good. We're all awesome now.
Are you using that for audio too?
Yeah, I am.
That's why your audio sounds better.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm just having to rebalance you.
Now, have you practiced washing your hands with the mic? Is it triggering?
Yeah, is it wireless? Is it?
I have not practiced washing my hands with the mic yet. Not yet.
Gotcha. And then Trev, there was an open trivia question out there, and you would know because you were there.
Oh my
What
goodness.
is the first? What is the first social security number that was ever given out?
I don't know, but it
security
was pretty
number
close
is
to my dad's. My dad starts-
001010001.
That's
My
the
dad-
lowest number.
My
that's
dad.
the first.
my 90-year-old dad, God rest his soul, was 001 something, or one. Actually, it was actually that's not true. It was 1 something something. Sorry, it was 123 something like that. So it was very, very early.
No, the first Social Security record pulled for processing is 055-09-0001.
Yeah.
Which is the first one.
What year was that, Tyler?
That was 1936.
Yeah, so my dad was born in 1932, so I don't know when he got his Social Security number, but I don't know. It wasn't when he was born, obviously. In fact,
if I recall correctly, the first 3 digits are more to do with the location.
Geography. Yeah. You're absolutely correct. Yeah. You're absolutely correct.
It's like postal code and whatever. Yeah.
Because mine starts with a 6, and I can't imagine that in the 70 years that the 50 years that me and my dad were apart.
Well, mine starts with a 3.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not that numerical order.
But we are cutting all of this.
No.
Well, no.
I would love it if someone could figure out my 9-digit Social Security number from 1 digit, but
the first one too.
I know.
There's a 1 in 9 chance you got it right.
I mean,
for the love of Christ,
the rest of them.
What is the math on that?
Have you guys not started yet?
Of course not.
We've been waiting for you.
Tyler's been prepping because he's had since forever.
Okay, so let me give you the explanation of what happened super quickly, less than a minute.
Yeah, I need to go pee anyway. I'll be right back.
I needed some medicine, and a friend of mine picked it up.
Okay.
He had it at his house, but he wouldn't have been home until after 4 o'clock. So I had to go and get it from him. However, the way to get there is I'm passing up 2 bars that are celebrating the World Cup. They have World Cup nights, and I don't know if there's even a game going on right now or not, but the bar was filled with Columbia nationals. So it was just traffic, just stopped traffic all the way in. So I apologize. I'm there. I'm here now. We're good.
That's something that I want to know what the
really suppository is for.
For all the fucking racist shit going on in America right now, so many small towns are pulling out all the stops to make these foreign athletes feel welcomed and appreciated.
Well, I was actually going to say something a little bit different than what you said. I was going to say that, all these people are saying yes, all these foreigners love America. They all want to be Americans. But all the games are in Seattle and Boston and Los Angeles and Houston and all these huge cities that have nothing to do with Trump. So I'm but you're right. There are smaller towns that are contributing to the love. So you're right.
I saw a video earlier today of I don't remember what team it was, but their bus was rolling up to this middle of nowhere town that was putting on a fucking fireworks display to welcome them.
I mean, I think that's great. I really do.
And then there's the problems the Scottish are causing.
I heard about that in Boston. Listen, let them go to Boston. Let them bother the Irish. I love that. But
are the rest of you familiar with the problems the Irish have caused, or not the Irish, the Scottish have caused?
Oh, it's so funny.
No, I'm not paying attention to the sports.
They drank all the beer.
That's all right.
Boston ran out of beer. I love it. That is the most Scottish thing for them to have done, and I love them for it.
That's shit, there's a ghost in here. What? I've been watching videos of the English people trying Texas barbecue for the first time. And
oh my god, I love that shit.
It is truly it's like watching those babies that get the cochlear implants.
Oh.
Experience sound for the first time. That's it's a very similar vein of video.
It really, really is, and I love it so much, because just, like, the joy these people are experiencing, it's just really nice to watch. There was a YouTube channel that was doing a ton of content like that. Like, they'd get a bunch of fucking British schoolboys and introduce them to, like, biscuits and gravy. Or baby back ribs.
I've seen a bunch of British people try biscuits and gravy. Every single one of them have said it slaps. Everyone.
I do have to say, however, this is kind of a relation, but all the Europeans who are coming over here and are expressing amazement with the things that we have here in America they don't have in Europe are fucking trolling us. It is so ridiculous. I'm like, did you see that guy who's like, are all the sunsets in America like this? Yes, fucker. All the fucking sunsets are like this.
To be fair, Europe does not have a lot of wide open spaces, a lot of rolling plains, a lot of the areas that are necessary in order to create those kinds of sunsets.
And they are further north in the longitude. I understand that, but it's not that much different. I cannot imagine.
You'd be surprised, actually.
It is very different, actually. A lot of it has to do with the chemicals that are in the air.
And the food, and they have. I mean, when I went to England last year, we had everything that we had in here in the United States, except for Thai food. I didn't see any Thai food, but I saw.
Did you see any Texas barbecue? The answer is no. The answer is no, you did not.
But I did eat. But there are soul food restaurants there, and lots of them. So I was actually, so that's close. That's barbecue adjacent. Not really.
That's Jamaica. That's Caribbean.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. And the black folk over there are mostly Caribbean, and black folk here are mostly African. It's a big difference, yeah.
Right.
I do find it funny when, like, racists
eat the cheese like an adult.
Oh, people who aren't white have done nothing for this country, they say, making their barbecue.
They say, eating stuff that was delivered by train.
Right.
He left. You bet he's going towards you. He is 15 miles from your location and closing rapidly. You
he crashes through the second-story window.
That would be so. On a zip line, feet first through the window.
Me leaning into the frame. Hey, what is that? What is that behind you? Like, what? Just slowly approaching.
Cheese.
This is string cheese, Kyle. You don't eat it like, well, fine. If I choke, it'll be on you.
I'm okay with
string
that.
cheese is not as good when you eat it like that.
No.
Yeah,
I want to sit there and watch you sensually eat cheese. Let's fucking go. See, I expected tonight to be cancelled entirely weeks ago. Then y'all dangled this in front of me, and it has now been 58 minutes of recording, which is a solid 30 minutes shorter than I've been here. Scratch our reverse, yeah. Moral of the story is
started now?
that. I don't want to be this person. I don't want our one fan on the internet thinking I'm the asshole.
I mean, that's...
Apparently he lives like 10 miles down the road from me, which is wild. Also...
Your mom.
What?
It's your mom.
No, it isn't. It's a guy who wants... Don't will that into existence, please.
I still firmly believe every account is just Trev forgetting his password.
Yeah.
I'm really, really horrible about passwords. I have like 3 passwords that I use. And I use one for like spam that I know I'm going to get spam from.
This is the kind of stuff we don't put on the internet. So let's get going.
I am just so much of an open book. I don't care. I'm like, I feel like nobody's going to spy on me, but everybody's going to spy on me.
Oh, hello.
I spat
hello,
poke
baby girl.
everywhere.
Yes, you did.
So can we start now?
Oh, it's crazy. You guys want to know something that's crazy? So
That we haven't started yet? That's fucking crazy.
yeah. Jack's actually mad. So let's start. A long time ago in a galaxy far,
I just
far
had
away.
to deal with Lola getting literally all up in my grill. Like,
And we need an audio fix.
yeah.
You need an audio fix, really? Trev, get in the thing.
Well, I
He's
am
in
the
the
thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was looking for Trev.
Oh, it's a 10. I got it. I was in the thing before I was in this thing.
Go ahead and roll for initiative, please. Destiny, please. Oops.
Hooray!
Say, starting off with a bang, are we?
Wow. Sorry.
All right, let's get this sorted. I want my character back.
It's gonna be so long. Where we've been on this fucking planet for so long. All right. Somebody give us a recap.
Well, I wasn't there, so.
My mic isn't working.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we could hear you say your mic isn't working, so it would appear that the mic is working.
Last year sent the ships and engineers, the Stormrunners under repair. Republic Intelligence sent Galen Rourke in a dossier that was painstakingly crafted by somebody with love and affection that no one has read, except, actually, I bullied Jack into reading it.
I beg your pardon, I've read it.
Yeah, I said I bullied Jack into reading it. I corrected myself.
Can you send that?
Me into reading it. I
It's
went
in
to
the
read it
game.
on my own volition.
Game. Where at?
It's in the game. Go into your journal.
Go to
your
journal,
intelligence
and then
brief.
intelligence brief. It's
The Vector.
I've put
Okay.
less effort into actual
yeah, I
reports.
read
I
that.
make it work.
No, I read this.
Good. And now we just have to go to Mustafar and save a blue girl.
Well, there's quite a bit we have to do before that, but
Nah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Well, what are we playing? Star Wars? Okay. Well, folks, it's been not that long of time in game. It's been out of game like several decades. Now with literally a new face, and I do see. Now I get to know, Tristan, exactly how much you smoke during the session.
A lot.
I get to know that.
The answer is a lot.
Yeah, I figured. All right. Well, with that wonderful recap in way, the folks that haven't done their own like sort of investigations on Dinon, I believe Tam had some stuff that he maybe wanted to do, and yeah, because I don't think Tam
was there.
I did do some stuff. I did.
Yeah, Tam did. It's in the notes. He failed miserably.
Yes.
Yep.
Per usual.
Don't you read the notes, Tyler?
Those are for you guys.
The look on his face.
Well,
I don't need the notes. They're all up here all the time.
Okay. I wanted to.
Yes, Kylax, go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to basically call in every favor I've ever had in the bounty hunting community and try and track down someone who is mad at these people. Someone who would say, hey, we're giving you an opportunity to take them out, and they would jump at the chance.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me pull up my actual notes here. Give me just one moment, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Any group like this that operates like this has got somebody that they've pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
You're the first.
I'm the first?
Yep. Gotta start somewhere. You're the first.
These guys have been really great. I mean, they've been going around. They give out food to the poor.
I was going to say they give to charity. They pay their taxes.
I doubt that is true, but if it is, I will be mad.
Okay. So that's a very broad inquiry. Especially if you're calling in favors and everything like that. A lot of your favors have to do with other like underworld folks who are looking to get back at the Vectar. In order to get a little bit more specificity and give you the information that you're looking for,
yes.
Specifically, what other polities and what other organizations are you looking into to see if they number one have a grudge and number two have actionable information?
Any unaffiliated pirate groups, any groups, any smuggling groups, any kind of any planetary governments that they've pissed off, anybody who is not affiliated with people who could be our enemies and also don't like these guys.
Okay.
I figured this seems to be an angle that no one else was looking at, and I feel like this is where Kybax's mind would go. Is, okay, we've got enemies. Who else have they pissed off?
Yeah, so let me go ahead and I'll ask for a roll for that. Along with favors, are you letting money also go, like, make your way? Because the one thing that you know about a lot of these underworld organizations is that money can open a lot of mouths. It's just a matter of putting it into their hands. Is that something that you're also going with, or are you going on specifically your reputation, using your name?
I will donate 1,000 credits to this for information and putting us in contact. Is that enough, do you think?
Yeah. Certainly is a good opening bid. So what you know about the folks who would be being pissed off from because Mustafar is out in the Western Reaches. As a matter of fact, I'll open the map here.
That's gonna take a while to load. It's been a while. Hey, it loaded.
Actually, no, it clicked open. I know I actually preloaded it. So you can see Mustafar is right here for us. If you look around in the Western Reaches, that is kind of, for lack of a better term, it's kind of out in the boonies. The Mustafar itself is on the Hydean Way, but it is at the end of that area.
But that does put it in the realm, the reach of places like Eriadu, Sullust, Bespin, which is currently a very prosperous trade city. Because I'm sure that Lando got buku contracts from the Republic after all the shit he did.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll say that'll be your main focus. You're looking geographically. In order for them to move on to Mustafar, they would have had to push someone out, or at least show themselves that in a way that might piss people off. I will go ahead and say, let's do an outer rim check for you.
Okay.
How does this game work? Sorry,
you
I've
ask
been
questions.
in D&D mode for a second.
Answers.
Does anyone have training in Outer Rim that is currently on this ship?
I know someone who does.
Do I? Yeah, I have classical. I don't have any training in it, but yeah.
Well, technicalities, this is happening or starting before Galen shows up.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got?
I have a yellow and a green.
That is more than I've got. Can Cam give me some help?
Sure. You see, you're bringing Cam into this process sort of as everybody's kind of going.
She knows. Like, I am aware of the hunting area, but Cam knows kind of whose trade lanes are being affected. You know what I mean? This is a significant pirate group, one with frigates, so they're definitely causing trouble for people in the area.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Hell, there are probably some mercenary groups who've gotten a black eye from them.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Private security firms.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and give me an outer rim check. I'll call it difficulty 2.
Okay. Can I spend a light side point to upgrade once?
Wish.
Cool.
Everybody okay?
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
I forget how assistant works. How does that work?
I get training.
Yeah, because you are trained in it. You're giving trained assistance.
So I'm rolling 2 yellow and 2 purple. Is there any way I could add boost die to this? I don't think there is.
It's an outer rim check, so you just have 1 yellow, 1 green, and 2 purple.
Right,
Yep.
and I upgraded 1, so that'll be
2 2 yellow. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any way to gain boost die? Although I am right next to Cam, so...
You are, in fact, right next to Cam.
So it all works out.
Yeah, I'm starting a good headspace right now.
So you are going to need to flip some stuff, I think.
Yeah. I'm looking at my options. Oh, that's fun!
Okay.
All 3 of the one-hit, one advantages are next to Triumph.
Okay. So, let's see here.
Okay, and so yeah, I will spend a light side point to use my unmatched fortune ability.
Double failures are all next to blanks.
Yeah, so the double failure becomes a blank. the double disadvantage becomes a blank, and one of the one-hit, one advantages becomes a triumph, giving us a triumph, a success, and an advantage.
And what can I do with that on an outer rim check?
So, knowledge checks are going to
maybe spent to learn more relevant and beneficial information concerning the subject.
Okay, then I would like to spend my advantage to find...
That's a triumph. That's a triumph, sorry.
Oh, well, I have a triumph.
Yeah. By spending the advantage, the character may learn, recall minor, but possibly useful information about a subject. The more they spend, the more significant.
Information about familial strife between crime families seems like it would apply here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then the advantage goes to recalling minor but possibly useful information about a subject.
If I may,
give you a little... Sure.
We may not want to go the crime route. If we look at private security firms, that could potentially cut down on our prep time because they may be willing to provide assistance that we would otherwise have to pay for.
Yes, that is specifically what I'd like to find is any
mercenary units.
And I'm looking for a mercenary unit that is at least comparable in size to what we'll be facing is what I'm looking for. Maybe not equal,
security firms,
but something that has teeth is what I'm looking for with that triumph.
Okay. Yeah, so to give you we'll get to that stuff in just a second, but so to give you sort of a zoomed in view, and then I'll zoom out geographically there. So the Mustafar was an imperial planet until they fell, in which case the Black Sun began to is currently beginning to reassert themselves and try to gain active control of Mustafar. A raiding group like this is going to rely on the primary trade routes that are going to be going out from the Outer Rim into the core world. So they're being placed by the Corellian trade spine, and the Hydean Way provides a lot of ability to get income in the form of trading, trading ships that they sack. Also, Terminus, which is at the end and the crossways stitch between those two. Terminus is another spice sourcing planet. Mm-hmm. Right. So that's where you can't find the glitter stem there, but you can find a lot of really good spice there. A lot of your contacts are coming from, well, definitely in the underworld, like some of your hut contacts who used to get some. Yeah, get some at Terminus.
Okay.
No longer do. They are essentially being told, we don't have anything for you. Sorry. And actually what you can see is that Terminus itself, the big sort of like trading hub there, where all of this stuff, it's an open air market where all of these criminal enterprises interact with each other, is kind of shuttering itself.
So specifically the huts would be upset. Yeah. Not only because their business is being interrupted, but because saying, sorry, we won't do business with you is a very grave insult to a hut.
Yep. So, based off of the things that you've learned about Mustafar and about this, and we'll say that this stuff is all kind of happening in concert. Meaning Galen can be kind of sort of here, so you can have this information, so that's not a random roadblock in this. A lot of that stuff is being moved to Mustafar. So Black Sun is looking to take a large chunk of that spice trade and a lot of the other illegal goods as well as that. So Mustafar is quickly becoming an area where like a real powerhouse of a world, plus the fact that no one likes going to Mustafar except for this. There are a lot of metal that you can get from.
What was that hut that we did the business for?
Maba
the hut. Okay.
And from what you remember, or you may not remember about Maba was as up and up of a hut as you could get. Maba, didn't necessarily participate directly in the slave trade like some of her contemporaries. She certainly profited from that, but she had a distaste for that sort of stuff, much more focusing on the entertainment and like the softer
and drugs.
Crime elements. And drugs. She really, really liked drugs.
She likes spice, and this is a place that a large portion of spice is drying up. So that is one contact I'd like to reach out to, because I still do have her holocom, because she gave it to me. She liked me in the end. I am remembering that I ended that relationship positively.
Zooming out from that, the New Republic has its own problems, and it's not really gonna, because from what you can understand from looking at some of the New Republic contacts in the Outer Rim, they've been pretty careful not to get on the New Republic's bad side. They're not actively raiding convoys or anything like that. Something like that would get a mercenary outfit or a pirate outfit in trouble. Would be actively like antagonizing the big military force that's taking over. So you haven't really seen any of that. You have seen a lot of the there are larger companies, mercenary companies that often deal in bounty hunting guilds or for hire security for kingpins and things like that. You're able to understand that the Black Sun, who would normally be already would be pretty selective, is becoming more selective. They seem to have found a reliable person who can do this stuff for them. So a lot
of shipping companies have been cut out.
Yeah. It's not so much so that it's a disruption, because stuff's and it's not a closed port. You know what I mean? Like people can trade still, but a lot of the bigger ones have if this is from Terminus, people are still getting spice out. So it's not like you have to go to Mustafar for spice. It's just becoming a competitor. That's all in an area that isn't really used to having a competitor.
Okay, but that would still niggle at people's greed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
so
you're making this difficult for us, kind of deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's what happens when market forces select one mercenary outfit over another when the other one was used to getting a fair pick of the goods. In terms of planetary governments, other than some piracy of trade routes that can be expected and is sort of a cost of doing business in a galaxy like Star Wars.
Shut your face, Pupper.
Nothing has specifically been... Nothing like egregious has been given to the Vectar, or like assigned blame to the Vectar. So like, if you look at Iriadu or Sullust, because those are starting to become New Republic worlds. Again, they're really trying not. There's an active effort that you can see that they are really trying not to antagonize the New Republic, which is why New Republic intelligence isn't greenlighting Spec Ops to just go and take these people out. They don't really have a reason to yet, other than this one person getting kidnapped and this one ship in a planet full of ships to get stolen. Like that's just. It can't it doesn't warrant a huge response.
Okay.
Yeah. So the huts, for sure, they are probably not happy about this. That is one avenue. Other than that, because they haven't really been antagonizing any of the big polities out there, they haven't been going to the corpo sector and pissing people off. They haven't pissed off the New Republic.
Well, they've probably pissed off Corsac.
Right, because they're anarcho-capitalist and whatever. But
no, what I was thinking was,
I mean, like, if they're applying those trade routes, unless they're deliberately avoiding hitting Corellian transports, they've pissed off Corsac.
Yeah.
So
a corpo-sec.
No, Corsac, Corellian security.
Corpo-sec. I'm talking about the corporate sector.
Oh, I was talking about
group
like
of worlds.
Specific planetary government.
Now, I will say this: there are still shipping companies that operate decent fleets that are not affiliated with the Republic, which kind of would make them ideal targets for these kinds of pirates. And you're saying nothing has been raided?
It's not that nothing has been raided. It's just that in looking at this from the Outer Rim perspective, there really hasn't been anything that could be considered an outlier. You don't know whether or not this is a tactic that the pirate group is using. They seem to just be trying to the big story that you're trying to get from this, and then what I'm trying to communicate to you, is that they're trying to set up a base of power, right? They're not trying to like show their teeth and like attack big polities. They're not trying to disrupt the entire course of the galaxy, of this quadrant of the galaxy. They're trying to set up a base of power with the backing of the Black Sun, and so far they're succeeding.
Okay. Is there anyone who in that area, do I think that the Hutts would be most interested in countering the Black Sun, gaining a new entire sector of strength that they would have pretty much sole dominion over? I mean, Hutts and the cartels always kind of in a power struggle. If I go to the Hutts and I'm like, hey, I have evidence here that the Black Sun has set up a large armed mercenary group to run their business in this entire sector and cut you out of the spice trade, that seems like something a Hutt would not take lying down.
Yeah, there's said, in the Intelligence Brief background, associates of the Black Sun, Pike, Crimson Dawn, and Hutts have been observed arriving and departing.
Oh, so they're not getting...
Negotiations may be ongoing.
Yeah, negotiations may be ongoing, and also a part of the Black Sun doing business is the Black Sun and the Hutts haven't been known to work together before. It's just about the Black Sun trying to get a little bit more money out of it by getting local control over the group. It's not that Terminus is being completely shut off and shuttered and being moved over.
Well, no.
It's just
What you said was that they're not selling to the Hutts. They're still trade
at Terminus.
But at Terminus, where most of that spice is produced, they're not selling to the Hutts. And if I can say, hey, it's these guys that are telling them not to sell to you. It's these guys that are cutting you out of this business, and they're doing it specifically to weaken your power in this area in order to take it over.
Yeah. A lot of this is supposition. One really good way to figure out how the Hutts feel about it is to reach out to the Hutts and see how they feel about it.
Okay, then that is, since I got that information, I'm going to calm Maba.
All right. Great. I will have the...
do you remember the plan, Tristan?
Remind me.
Okay, so we did want to reach out to the Hutts, but what we're hoping to get out of them or some other military people is electronic warfare capabilities. We want a planetary communications jammer.
Okay, that I can ask for, but what I'm really gonna be asking for, or asking after, is, hey, we've got a thing that we're doing. You can help us get in on it and take out a problem for you and us at the same time at relatively little cost. We'll even pay you for it.
Maybe don't lead with that. Their huts.
That was
also, the plan was.
Well, you're going to be doing the negotiating. Let's be clear.
He's just dialing the phone number.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Maba, I need a favor. Here's the person who's doing the.
Here's the man with the plan. Points. Hides in the corner. Don't put the camera on me.
Menacingly.
Maba just muscle. Like, that is a woman.
That's fully a woman. It's a human woman.
It's kind of hard to tell you people apart, but I think that's a woman.
I think that gut instinct, like 85-15, that's a woman. I'm
not 100%.
Yeah, like
the short hair throws her off.
Yeah. Looks at the cheat sheet of species.
Like, usually the short hair means the male, but
the phenotypes are just different in this. I don't know. This is they need to expand this. Before we do Maba, and I will say you can reach. So it's not like you can ring up Maba and be like, "Hey," you reach out to Maba's quote unquote office or like their associates to see if they can get you either a sit down or like a comm call with her. I will say you can send a request out for that because I want to give you the opportunity to look for other things that are Mando flavored.
I would also like to if now that we're talking about Mando flavored, I would like to try and find. I was told that there is a covert somewhere around this area, right?
Well, not in this area, but there is one that is right there. Or
the ruler's not working.
I think it is. Huh?
No, I was trying to circle it, but my ruler wasn't working.
It's kind of like in this area.
In what area? Where?
If you look where Zolan is, there is a big. This is from Gator. Gator, let me get into my Creole that I haven't practiced in 6 weeks. Yeah, well, now, so nope, no, it's not there. It's not integrated anymore. There is a big. Let me look at my. Let me look at your notes. There was a name of a. Did I give you the name of the nebula and the location? I just wanted to make sure that I have it right.
I don't believe so.
Okay. So it is. You heard. So Gator heard that there was a rumor in this cluster. There's a small nebula. A nebula.
Oh, I found it. Meeting. No, that's where the contact point is. Where they do when they meet up for shit.
Yeah.
The contact at a meeting point of Puckacor? Major. No, fuck no. That sounds made up to me.
Give me a planet that I would know and then say where it is in relation to that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, that's why I was typing these and spelt it on the map with a lot more W in it.
Pakwapor.
Yeah,
so
follow the Corellian down about halfway to Tatooine.
Okay, where is that? There's Ryloth, so there's Tatooine. So going up, Pakwapor Major.
Yep, Pakwapor Major is where they have gotten. There have been rumblings that this is where they meet up for like supplies and stuff. And you know that Pakwapor is right at the edge of a nebula. And that could be a good place to look. But anyway, you're looking for more information on that?
I'm looking for anyone I can contact that might be willing to help us.
Help you with
this.
Okay.
Like I can call them up and just say, "Hey, we're willing to pay. We need ships and we need bodies."
Okay.
Yeah, we were going to contact the Mandalorians and try to get them to be the ships and bodies.
Yeah, but
that was
they're like way out of the way.
Well, yeah, but also we've been skirting around your plot line for like 8 months now, and we kind of want to
get. All right, I'd also like to reach out to the Mandalorians in whatever way I can and say, just basically, SOS, a member of my elite has been taken. I need help getting her back.
Sad now.
Okay. Yeah, so I will say Gator does actually, as soon as you start making inroads into this, Gator LaRue, let's bring it back to the splash page. Fucking ring light. I'm playing. Zebo Gator LaRue. Or Gator. Gator reaches out to you. And says, "Well now, I see you were able to make it back to your ship."
Yeah, a little too late.
I apologize. Hopefully, it wasn't any my fault.
No, it wasn't your fault. It was other bastards. Speaking of which, I need help. I'm trying to find people who are as pissed as these people as we are, and I need to be able to contact the closest Mandalorian enclave.
So, you're looking for your kin, eh?
Yes. Can you help?
Well, I can tell you who I got the hint from. There's some good news, and I gotta tell you, there's also going to be some bad news.
Go ahead.
Well, one of my fellow info chants in the guild, his name is Marcus. Marcus is he's an up-and-coming info chan. I'm probably one of the most senior in this here province, but Marcus I took under my wing. He was a young man, very in tune with his primal instincts, if you know what I mean. Marcus got himself in a bit of trouble with some swoop gangs.
Ryback's in his head. I absolutely do not know what he means. What could that possibly mean? Primal instincts. What was he doing?
he registers your confusion over the hologram. Meaning that he has a affinity for the fairer sex.
Gotcha. Understood.
And
Justicars.
Good old... What?
Justicars, the fairest of us all.
Yeah. Do you mean Justici? What? Never mind. Did you, instead of Justiciar, did you say Justicars?
I did.
That's
and I
what
love
they're
the look on
called
your
in
face.
Mass Effect.
No, he's quoting Baldur's Gate, I think. All my life, I wanted to be a dark Justicar.
She turns blue, starts levitating.
She transforms into a car. I did it.
You want to bring
Suddenly
both
the
vehicles?
villain
No,
comes
just the car.
Revving up behind. I can turn into a car too, and no one else gets that fucking reference.
What were we doing?
Gator continues. Marcus got himself into a little bit of trouble with one of the swoop gangs. I think he got frisky with a swoop boss over in the next province. Now this has unfortunately landed Marcus in some hot water. I'm sure he would have the information that you're looking for. He, being a new info chant, he likes holding any information over the older, more experienced ones that he has exclusivity over.
How competitive is this swoop boss?
Well, it's one of the up and coming ones up in the next province over. They happen to run all of their business out of several front companies.
Are they involved in any swoop races?
Races?
Races.
Did you just ask me if a swoop gang was interested in swoop racing?
Hey, sometimes they're just there for the money.
The popcorn or what? The concessions? No, they race. They kill each other and race. That's what a swoop gang does.
Excellent. So you think we could get them back if we race these people? Because the other option is killing them, which I will do. I'm not opposed to. Just to be absolutely clear, I can kill them or I can race them.
What? It seems to me
we do have a swoop bike. I stole it.
It seems to me that your skills would suit you more to the latter option. However, I never.
Oh, I got someone to do the swoop racing. Please let us do a swoop race for this man.
I'm just simply not prepped for a swoop race.
You gotta, but you
Fucking
gotta.
damn it.
Tyler, shit. I didn't think about this.
Fuck, shit. Damn it.
Oh shit, right. I fucked it. I shitted it.
Let's see, I've got a player that just loves killing things. I'm going to put this right in front of him. Lots of things to kill. He wants to race.
He wants to race for it? Fuck? For this guy?
Hey, look. I don't have time to explain to the authorities why I just killed 13 people. If I can just race and get it over with and get this guy, that's fine.
Oh. The hairs on the back of Cameron's neck are standing up. Oh no. What's he doing?
I calm Cameron.
Well,
I calm Cam.
I'll tell you.
Hey, Cam.
Oh, he's off the call. Oh no. All right.
Okay,
Hey,
finish who you're talking to first before calling Cam.
Well, I will say this is going to be so shitty. Also, another thing that's true about this swoop gang,
okay,
they use slave labor. Well, does that give you an idea of which one they would, which option you'd prefer to do?
And they kick puppies.
I
they
feel
kick
like
puppies.
I'm getting a sign from the divine.
To
go kill
Are
these
you?
people.
You don't have to kill all of them. Just simply let's
Let's
go to the map that I
cleaner and better option. Tyler, no, you have to kill them.
We never thought you'd pick a different choice.
We never.
If anyone else was at the helm, possibilities are endless.
You think I don't have depth? You think I'm only a one-trick pony?
The only depth Kybax has is his ammo pouches.
I have ideas. I have solutions.
You picked the wrong time to find yourself.
No one ever asks me unless they need something killed.
Okay, baby girl.
The slave ship was not my fault.
Don't bring that shit up.
Me going along perfectly. Tyler, let's torture some merchandise. I simply had no choice.
The loop you just threw me for him is the funniest thing ever. Because Kyle and I both looked at each other on the camera, and his eyes opened wide. Because we never thought, yeah, it's a swoop gang. It's a good opportunity to race. No, he's just gonna go and kill all of them.
Well, right, but like, the race just seemed so simple and easy. These are swoop bikers. Of course they'd want to race, and of course we could go, hey, we'll put up 5,000 credits against this guy. That absolutely would have worked, but you didn't prep for that.
Nope. I did not.
Right, so we'll see you here back next week when we have a map made.
Yeah, map and a...
No, let me just go kill these fuckers.
All right.
Rust and Relaxation 2 Part 1.
For 1, 2, Redux 1.
Electric Boogaloo.
Listen,
I
feel like I came up with a very obvious choice.
I love this idea. Okay, so we're going to do a swoop race, right? So first thing we're going to do, rescue Linus so she can build us the swoop rider.
We already have a swoop bike.
Yeah. Do you, though? You're not going to win on that piece of shit. We stole it. It's a piece of shit. We stole it.
It's got blasters on it.
I have a headache.
Good.
I have such a migraine from that shit. I was screaming.
You saw all your plans evaporating in smoke. You're like, no.
It's going to be a rescue. You're going to go in.
Can I just bet on him?
Yeah.
Can I just gamble for him?
Can I just buy him?
I don't see why this would be a problem.
So anyway, Gator looks at you and says, "Okay, now we got to the truth of the matter. You're just gonna kill him. I know it. You know it. We all knew it. Just do me a favor. If it comes out that I gave you the location and you kill all the civilians that are there, can you just not?"
I don't kill civilians. Who do you think I am? I have never once killed a civilian.
No, well, Kybax, you do have a reputation for
killing bad
murder.
Guys, yeah. I am judicious in my application of violence. Thank you very much.
But if they are not a serving member of the government, wouldn't they technically be classified as a civilian, criminal or not?
Well, so would I by that definition. And they were shooting at me too, so it's honorable combat.
So
protected under Mandalorian law. So there.
This is gonna sound weird because normally you would have like a club as a front, or you would have a any other cash heavy business. This one, it's a hairdresser's. It's a salon. It's you will see people going in and earnestly getting haircuts.
I swear to God, if you have staffed this salon with Nemoids.
I double checked and make sure there weren't any Twi'leks on there either. And it is a salon. Don't kill any of the patrons who don't know it's a front.
Where's the back door?
Well, that's the other thing. There is not a back door. It seems like yeah. Well, tell you what. I will say in the general location. I know that it's a hair salon. I'm sure you could figure out the rest.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Gator.
This has been. I appreciate it, and you can call me. What's my first name? Zebo. You can call me Zebo.
All right, Zebo. Good to know.
Even though Gata is not my actual name.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask
you to use my actual name.
I've been meaning to ask.
This is the worst
what is a Gator
with as an NPC I've ever had in my entire life. I played this game a long time. This is horrible. I hate everything.
My fault.
No, it isn't. It's all my fault.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask. What is a Gator?
I'm gonna have to let you go. Click.
All right, I'm gonna go down to the general area of where that hair salon is and recon drone it and find out what's going on with that place. Look, I thought me sitting here hearing about a swoop gang, and I'm like, swoop gangs do races. We can just race for this guy, and I won't have to kill a bunch of people, Tyler. But I only planned for you to kill a bunch of people.
I want to be completely clear. In this encounter that you're heading into, I have staffed it with primarily minions, and then a decent amount of rivals that will survive.
Yes.
Literally for you and no one else.
Okay. In that
However,
case,
before you go, might I encourage you to bring other people?
Yes, that's what I was about to do. I was about to go get Tam and Cam. And I would get Qualo, but he is not here.
You do have the other random guy that's sitting on the ship that you haven't really talked to yet.
Oh, hey. Do I know you?
Yes, we've met a number of times, Mr. Muriel.
Oh, yeah, you're, Rook.
Yes.
Right?
I hired you to go to Kessel.
Are you here to help us?
Yes.
All right, come with me.
Where are we going?
We're going to kill a bunch of Swoop Gang members.
Why are we killing Swoop Gang members?
They have the location of an informant that can lead me to a covert.
Okay, perfect. Before you go... He's gone.
He has a headset. You really get up a lot, huh?
I do. I walk around. It's how I process.
You know what? I feel you, Tristan. I do the same thing. I'm walking around constantly.
Before you go in, blasters blazing, and we have another Kessel on our hands, perhaps we take 2 minutes to think?
Well, that was going to happen while I reconned the place before we went in.
Perfect. So you know where it is?
Yes.
Good.
It is a hair salon.
The address, please?
I give him the address that I have.
Okay. In that area, you see 3 hair salons.
And it could be any one of these? You don't have the actual address?
No. Gator could only narrow it down to a location, but I do have a recon drone that I can send in advance of us.
No, that's fine.
It's already 10 o'clock.
No, that's fine. Why would it?
We'll be using that, I'm sure.
All right.
Galen will move over to one of the computers and pull up essentially city planning, and I'm going to try to find the blueprints for those 3 buildings. And I'm going to, if I can, because this would be a notch. I'll let you tell me what type of roll it is first.
And if I can provide assistance, I will.
You're looking into like publicly available city planning documents?
Correct.
Yeah, it's a computer check.
Difficulty?
I will say difficulty of But yeah, you're accessing something in a different province than where you are. I'll say difficulty 2.
Belize, a moment of your time.
Belize?
That's you, Tam.
Bayless. It's Bayless.
Oh, what?
Belize.
Is that how you say your name?
Excuse
He has
me?
something.
No, it's Bayless.
Belize.
It's Bayless. He's just unfamiliar with me. So sorry, it's Bayless. Sorry, sir. It's
Yes.
Bayless.
Right, Mr. Bayless, sit down.
Huron such things.
All right.
Ibex goes, oh. That's what's happening.
Okay. How can I help you, sir?
Kind of like leans over and
Here's
gives,
the addresses. Please get into that system and get us the blueprints.
I just lean over and give Galen a thumbs up without Tam seeing.
You know that I don't know if you see that GIF of Chow Yun Fat who leans over and gives a thumbs up while he's eating, and he keeps on eating. I'll send it later. Anyway, sorry, could you repeat that again? What is that?
I want you to use your modicum of slicing ability to get into those public records and pull us the blueprints for these 3 establishments.
All right, let me try. Let me give it a try.
I'm fucking delirious. How did Chow Yun Fat get included?
I'm gonna show you because that's what Kyvax did to Galen. That's what he did. I will show you.
He didn't know what role he was in.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, hacking away.
Difficulty. It's computer's difficulty 2.
Okay. You guys bring me joy. I just want to let you know that every day.
Does deep meditative breathing in order to do something as hard as rolling a fucking check.
This is not skullduggery. This is computers, correct? Just computers?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Difficulty 2.
Yep.
Dear God. Hey, Cam?
Yes.
Hey,
No.
Cam?
Mm.
Hey, Cam?
Jack,
For fuck's sake.
Jack, exactly. This is what I'm saying. Jack is permanently logged off.
It's not required.
Never again.
You know what? New plan. I'm going to watch you operate like you normally do. So I can know exactly how I'm going to die.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Muriel,
Normally
please
he's
lead
better
the
at
way.
this. I've never seen him do this actually.
I'm usually actually pretty good.
Can we just spend a light side point and know where this thing is?
Yeah, you can spend it if you want.
Oh,
Can we?
sure.
Is everyone
Thank
okay
you.
with that?
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Yes.
No, it's gone.
Yes.
Ah, for fuck's
Or-
sake. Okay, now we have no light side points.
No.
That's what you're saying.
So
no.
we have one. Oh. Well.
Well, no,
We
we have
have-
one because I haven't taken it yet.
We have 3 addresses in the same block or 2. We will just go there. We will observe. We will gather information. You, and he turns to Tam, will touch nothing.
And whatever you do not open any doors.
Who would open a door? That's what you're for. Anyway. Starts
Consistently
checking this
open
blaster.
doors, and every single time there's just a wall of blasters behind them.
All right. Go ahead and pay the He put the fucking GIF in. What is it?
It doesn't work. I don't know how to do these things. This is difficult for me.
Computer. Can you give me a computers check difficulty 3?
Yeah, I gave you a bad computers check.
So go ahead and pay. So pay 25 credits a person for the fare for the speeder to get on to the other province.
Okay. Did I spend that 1,000 credits that I put up for
Damn it! I gave you a difficulty 3 computers check and I succeeded. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, say it again.
Did I spend that 1,000 credits that I put up to gather information?
Yeah.
You said it's 25?
Yep. So it'll be 100 credits. You board a speeder. Coasting your way along the cityscape of Dinan. It is nighttime in this province. The warm, kind of like very gross smelling mists of this area. You see that this is kind of it isn't like an entertainment district or anything. It is more of an industrial and residential province. Right. Half of it is taken up by mega factories. The other half is taken up by the folks who live who live there to then work at the factories. But all residential areas need to have amenities like hair salons. While it is kind of weird that 3 hair salons are on the same street, seems to be it's just a weird quirk. Like, I'm sure there's a story if you could find it. I will go ahead and ask. I'll have Galen probably lead this, unless somebody else would like to. So you're looking for signs to see, like,
I will,
if you can determine.
To assist Galen, I will hand him the drone and the remote.
Okay. You're looking for signs to find this front business that you know is on this street. I will say, go ahead and give me a perception check. I will say this will be difficulty of 2. I'll add a setback because there are 3 of these, 3 salons in this area.
So this is how you accomplish things? You just look around. Okay. He tosses the recon up.
Pretty effective.
I would have just asked some people and purchased the information, but here we are.
Recon drone gives you a boost.
Alright, 1 perception check with a boost. Difficulty 3.
So diff 2 setback.
Diff
2 setback 1.
Oh, this is surprisingly easy.
Yeah, that'll do it. We found the back door.
You go through, and you're kind of looking in these like very murky shop windows through a lot of like sliding glass doors that are on automatic sensors. You go to one. Sorry, hang on one second. Kind of the one that's in the middle. So there's one on either end of this sort of street. Because of these are mega blocks with residences above them. There aren't roofs at all. There aren't really anything like that. There aren't separate buildings. These are businesses that are kind of set in where other residences live. It's a very densely packed area. The streets at this time of night, you don't see a lot of activity, but you do see people milling to like leave the street to then go shopping or to go and get something to eat or something. There are some food carts in this general area. Seems to be a lot of like cup of gruel level food. You can sense that this area probably suffers from lack of steady food because it is a lower class area. A lot of folks in the street flagging their wares, like some folks are selling like used children's clothes and that sort of thing. You go by and in the middle of the street, you see another salon. And looking in the window with your recon drone, and you're sort of walking by, this first room that you see it's, you see the name above it is the name is Full Chrome. You see that it advertises rather low cost metallic hair treatments to make your hair into different colors. There's also cutting and styling services. You look in the window and you see two stylists. There's a chair area in this sort of glass opening front. You see a man standing and talking to a receptionist, and you see two stylists, each of them with a female patron. You look, and they don't seem one of them is actually giving a legit haircut. The other one, it seems like both the patron and the stylist are kind of going through the motions, but they seem to not be talking to each other. They seem to just kind of be looking around. Not really a peak time for business, but the fact that these have it strikes you as odd is the biggest thing. It's nobody seems to be moving all that much, except for the guy who seems to be you can see him mouthing, trying to inquire about getting service.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What about other stories? Recon drone, go fly up.
You see this this section seems to have both this floor and the floor above it, the second story. It seems to be one kind of inset section. You see it's instead of being apartment buildings lining up, it seems to be the two floors are kind of cordoned off. I'm not sure how I can describe it. The two floors is what encompasses this this business, this dwelling, this thing, which you don't see stairs going up.
Are there any windows on the second floor?
No, there are no windows on the second floor.
That's not something that you'd look at twice if you're just walking by, but if you're looking for that, that's odd.
Yeah, it's odd. It strikes you as why wouldn't people want to have a window on the second floor?
If it was apartments.
The building to the left and right. Do they have second stories?
So remember that this is all one facade, right?
Yeah.
So this is one big mega structure that is extending up into the sky quite a long way. There are you see higher up, you see there are weirdly there's laundry pinned across the street to dry things out, and
okay, so I got a general idea now.
Yeah,
bring the recon back. Yes,
I have some breaching gel. And how thick do you think the wall on the second floor would be?
Well, first of all, a breaching gel is a thermite that burns into metal. I don't know if it's going to cause the explosion you wish it to.
No, not explosion. I want to get in without making too much noise.
Well,
look, I want you to be clear on this, Galen. I do not start the plan with going in guns blazing. Guns blazing is plan B. And usually not my fault.
I was going to suggest something a little louder, actually.
Oh. Okay. Well, I got these thermite grenades. Or thermal charges.
We could breach from the second floor of a neighboring building while either myself or Miss Jitra convince them all to just walk out.
Are the buildings touching?
So, to state again, it is one facade. So there is one big ass building. There are to the left and to the right of it, there are more residential dwellings. There aren't other businesses that are connected here. You see, like, starting on the second floor on either side of this, there is like a small like window port, and there seems to be like on the first floor there seems to be like a stairwell or an elevator system that can take you up to a different level.
Does it look like on the second floor, touching this hair salon, it's a hallway or is it an apartment? Roll a luck check for
on
that?
the left side. Let me double check here.
But if it's just hallway, we can just go in and kaboom.
I will ask for a check there to determine that. It's kind of it is hard to tell because you're full story up through a small window. You do have a recon drone. I think with the recon drone, it makes it incidental. So on the one on the right, there appears to be a full dwelling. Like somebody has that apartment. You see through the little window. Through like blinds that are drawn down, you see a woman sleeping in a bed and what looks to be like a crib in the room with her. And then like you see the door is open a crack and you can see through it into a very small like hole in the wall kitchen and like table with a computer console in it. On the other side, it seems to be you look through the window and you see like elevator machinery for the elevator on that left-hand side that then goes up to the building. It's like an elevator repair room or like a way for you to access the actual machinery that's necessary to run the turbolift elevator.
All right, so you want me to breach in that elevator repair room loud, and you want to convince the people on the first floor to just leave?
Well, no, when you go in loud, they're going to want to know why, and I will be there to explain to them that this is perfectly routine, and they got the message a week ago and were informed by the city.
That's not going to hold up to scrutiny.
No, but it usually doesn't take him very long to solve his problems.
I mean, Cam, what do you think?
I think that the moment you start solving a problem, the rest of us are going to have problems. I mean,
we could always just walk in.
His blasters are very loud.
Yes, we could always just walk in and pay for what we want.
I mean, that's option A. And I could be hiding in that elevator, and if they, deny you, we go with plan B. Like I said, I'm usually plan B.
Well, Miss Chitra, this is your show.
Sound like a plan?
Civilians currently in the building, right?
We believe so,
at least
yes.
one.
All right. So we walk in, let them know why they're there, and they have the option to stand in our way, and we make it abruptly clear what happens if they don't.
Well, there we have it.
Let's go.
Okay. Give me one moment here. Okay, so who is going into the salon?
Cam.
And Galen.
Cam and Galen. And Galen has what kind of hair?
Actually, I was hoping that Tam could come with me.
I was gonna say, if anybody has glorious hair, it's Tam.
Well, the thing is, if Tam can come with me, I could use a backup gun.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is true.
2 and 2.
Okay. So we are splitting. So Tiebacks and Tam are going to the second floor in the adjacent one to then grind their way in if needed, and then Galen and Cam are going to be in the front door. Excuse me, Jesus Christ.
Yep. I'm gonna find the elevator access room, open the door, and get within close range of the wall.
All right.
Miss Jitra, if you wish for me to weigh in, just signal me somehow. Otherwise, I wish to observe you working.
All right. Cam walks inside.
Okay. Does Galen follow?
Yes.
And there are 2 people getting their hair serviced, right?
Well, I'm going to show you exactly what you see. Okay. So, you see as you walk in, a comical and electronic bell, ding, 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 sound goes off. You see the man is in the middle of a sentence. 80. I'm just trying to get a haircut. None of the other ones can. None of the other 2 salons on this place will take my business. So I'm just coming in and seeing if you can fit me in. Doesn't seem to be that many people here. You could cut my hair. Listen, sir, all I'm saying is you cannot come in here. Okay. We are full. We are waiting for more appointments to come in. Oh, and I see a couple more patrons have come in now. Sir, if you would excuse us. Now, what's so special about this lady and this random dude that I can't get a haircut?
You may want to find somewhere else, regardless.
Give a
Intimidation.
Give a coercion check.
I would like. No, I said I was going to sit back and watch.
All
Okay,
right.
what's my difficulty?
Coercion check. Let me see here. This person that definitely has a token. Go ahead and give me. It'll be just difficulty 1.
Okay.
You know, that might be a good idea. I do. It's getting a little long, but I could probably wait a little bit longer. Enjoy. Why do you need a haircut? Looks at you with your kind of bob haircut. All right.
She doesn't have
Makes
a bob. She
himself
has
scarce.
a pixie cut.
Which is shorter.
I couldn't think of the. You see that the receptionist looks at you and says, "Hey there, dearie. You here for a touch-up?"
No, I'm here for an information broker.
An information broker. All we sell here is haircuts.
Well, we're leaving with an information broker regardless, so are you going to allow that to happen or cause problems?
Go ahead and make a perception check. This will be opposed. Give me just one moment to pull up the stat block that's opposing you. This will be a perception check, difficulty 3 with 3 upgrades.
Dang.
Kind of good at one thing.
I assume we have an open comm line.
Yeah.
She looks at you and says, let me see if I can spend that threat. Hang on. Take a strain.
Okay.
Look, we have an appointment coming in at 7:30, so if you don't have an appointment, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Buybacks, go.
One moment.
I shoot.
Nope.
You shoot?
Hold on.
Yep.
I was told to go.
Yep.
Unless you.
Nope.
that degraded fast. I guess Cameron is not on her A game today.
Kim hasn't been on her A game for a long time.
Okay. I've aimed. This is pre-combat action. I'm just gonna shoot an armor-piercing rocket at that wall.
Oh.
All right.
Chad goes, wait!
Just fully a rocket.
Well, it's a mini rocket, but yes.
Yeah.
It's a ranged heavy attack with a boost die at 1 difficulty.
Okay. No, I just need to look at it's your micro rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm.
And anti-armor rocket breach. Yep. All right. Okay. That happens. I won't make you roll for it.
I mean, that's 12 damage with 10 points of armor being ignored. So
that gets through stucco. It's more. It is more, to be clear, that is more than stucco. But yes, it does get through. All right.
They end up having
now that it's exploded,
illegal...
some of it's stuck over there and stuck over
there. You go, stucco. If they end up having an illegal puppy mill that we just ruined, I'm going to feel really bad about this.
I won't. Right. We're going to save those puppies.
Well, if it was on the other side of the wall.
I know. It's going to be a bunch of hot dogs.
All right, guys. Go ahead and we'll start doing initiative.
Hey.
That devolved very quickly. I did not expect it to devolve that quickly.
Neither did Galen.
I'm assuming this is cool. Because this is the ambush.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
I'll spend a threat to get a success. Or not a threat, a strain.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
I just want you to get your rolls out of the way so that I can do all mine at once.
Hey, I got a triumph.
Sweet.
Can I do anything with that in initiative rolls?
No. It adds an edge. I think it works as a tiebreaker.
It added a second success, so I guess it's 2 successes in initiative.
How you doing, Trev?
Holy crap! I fucking forgot what to fucking roll.
You go into the cross swords
combat.
I've toggled myself. I've added myself to the combat. There we go. Sorry. Okay, here we go.
There you go, buddy. And then you click the big dice next to your name that says roll initiative. There you go. Okay, you rolled great.
Yeah, no, I did not, but that's okay. I'll let you.
As an explosion rips through the base, you immediately hear a full alarm go off.
That's what they wanted. I was going to breach it quiet, but I was told to make a boom.
I was going to say, I will say, preemptively, I do apologize.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wowie zowie. This was the plan, huh?
Yep. They made their choice.
I think Cam made the choice, actually.
I had an ability I really wanted to use before combat that I cannot use now. Galen has made horrible life choices and is going to get a talking to from Dameron.
Oh dear. Hey. Okay. All right.
Just
You feel the
yowza.
pressure building?
A little bit.
Just yowza.
You did purchase the cheaper thing on your
Oh
Commander
no.
list, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Hey.
Okay, and at 10:15, we're starting this. All right, it'll be fun. I'm gonna have to text. Well, there's a chance that. Well,
To be fair, technically we would be starting at 9:15, but hi Trev, we love you.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If you have to
now
say
there
you're
are-
sorry every Sunday, I don't think you are.
Oh well, I mean,
There are actually more. Hang on.
There are actually more. There could not be. I mean, that is up to you.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do it like this. Hang on.
Not like this.
No, I'm just gonna have them all act on initiative 0. Refresh. Oh, did I break it?
You did.
Oop. Oops.
Yep.
Oops. Oops. Help me. Help me, Jesus.
Help me, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise,
watched that
use your
movie with
voodoo
my mom
magic
the
on
other
me.
All right. Well, we've learned a lesson, and that is don't. Oh God. Hang on.
Don't give us a billion enemies to fight.
Well, I might have crashed the game.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I can't.
Oops.
Just refresh. Oh wait. Yeah, she's pooched. I went to shut the server off.
Oh, sorry, everybody. I won't do that again.
Reload.
Well, I hope that.
Yeah, go ahead and restart the server, Tyler.
I do not have privileges to turn it off.
Oh, figured you would at least as the GM.
It loaded back in for me.
Yeah, it loaded up for me too.
Okay, yeah. No, it is gajillion hidden actors.
I didn't. Well, no, they're generic because I selected all the civilians and clicked the.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling back and
right-clicked
forth so the viewers can see.
So, when we died because of this.
I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's too many. I did not mean to do that.
Very.
So good news for you guys. We're gonna just delete that encounter, and I will unfortunately have to have everybody roll again.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I will never do that again. I'm so sorry. All right.
I had a really
Add yourself
good
to
roll.
I'm sorry.
And we just used the rolls we had.
Well, no, I don't have a way to do that, guys. I'm sorry.
I rolled slightly better.
I rolled significantly worse.
I rolled what you rolled,
to be
though.
clear, yeah, Kyvax rolled a 3.02, so that slot is there. Now, if it was D&D, that would be more upsetting.
Rolled a triumph
All right,
and a success.
we're gonna do this again. I will always select one at a time. I'll write this out on a whiteboard later. Always just select one at a time. Don't do anything silly.
The best part is, by the time the fight starts, 2 weeks from now, Vale can come coming in from the shadows, which is where he is at all times.
Not fair.
Yeah, I don't think these guys can possibly roll a 3.02. And the guy who did just rolled like shit. All right. Begin.
I'm going to claim that initiative slot. I'm going to spend
Go ahead.
Our last light side point.
Okay.
Okay, let me get to my guy. I need my sheet.
Could someone ping where Kybex is on the grid, please?
Unselect your character, and you'll see him.
Okay.
Like drag a bounding box and then...
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
Our difficulty is 3.
For what?
For my resilience check.
You really need to get that.
I reduced
down.
it. It's going to be 2, but it should be at least.
Oh, this is for your special?
Yeah.
Okay, so for last one standing...
It normally takes 2. I bought reduced cost, so it's 1 destiny point. I can kill 1 rival and every mook.
And it's not contingent on if you see them.
No, it is every mook and 1 rival in the scene.
Yep.
Okay. Let me...
That's why your dice rolls mean nothing.
Uh-huh.
And it should be an extra boost die from that, and then yes, okay. So the roll is going to be 3 yellow, 2 purple, 3 blue.
Okay.
In before 10 advantages again.
Mm-hmm.
I do anything with all those extra successes?
No.
I am going to spend that advantage to reduce my strain.
Can he emotionally damage one of the mooks before he kills them?
This is going to be full tactical John Wick style with the heavy blaster rifle.
Okay. That gets rid of a decent chunk.
And how that's going to play out is I'm just on my turn, go to a room, open the door, here, sweep the room.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Go around.
So you are, and as a reminder, can you be attacked during this?
On the enemy turns, yes. I am for the next 2 rounds, this round and the next round, I can't do anything else other than this.
But he is targetable.
Yes.
Yeah. But regardless of whether or not you drop him, he still kills all the mooks and 1 rival.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you to go back to where I put you. Okay. So, I will tell you, to give you numbers. You kill 20 people.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That is 5 squads of 4. Those are street toughs. To give you a color for the rivals that are there, there are a couple of like squad leader type rivals that are kind of around. There are 3 on this floor, then there are 2 on the bottom floor. There are 2 Barabel Enforcers that are heavily armed and heavily armored. And there are 2 VX-19 engineer droids, both of which have integrated weaponry. They are technically rivals, but they're engineers. They're not soldiers. Out of those, you can pick one.
One of the heavily armed and heavily armored guys.
All right.
All the squad leader types, their squads are dead. So that should neutralize a lot of their threat.
All right. Boop. Oh yeah. And we
I think it's basically as they stream out into the hallway to respond to it, it's just.
Mm-hmm. No, not porn. Go ahead and loop, please. There we go. Yeah. We're back. All right. So, Kybax, you go through to full John Wick. You're going up, down, left, right. You're doing a bunch of weird grapples that end with gunshots to the head somehow. It's great. It's all this with a two-handed weapon. And you massacre a dozen and a half. You massacre truly a lot of people. A dozen and a half people. Men and women. Sorry. You continue. Let me get through here. All right. The enemy, after being notified prior to combat, due to the silent alarm that she clicked underneath her receptionist desk, the place knows that there has been an explosive threat on the second floor, and there's also a threat on the first floor, and they make the assumption that those two are probably related. So, let me measure some distance. Oh, wow. This is a lot bigger of a map than I thought.
Because it's feet. I never actually scaled it.
Oh.
I forgot something.
Can you do that quick or no?
Yeah, I can. Sam, take this time to figure out what you're going to do.
I have to wait for Kybax to do anything before I do anything.
No, I've already gone.
Well,
yeah, you eliminated those guys, right? That guy, right?
Yeah, so he's kind of sort of standing there, but not really. He is going.
Basically,
he can
as
still be targeted.
People are filtering out into the hallway, Kybax is standing in the same spot, just turning his gun to shoot at whoever comes out of the doors.
Okay, so I need to know. I don't even have a target. I don't know.
Yet.
Yes, yet.
That will change momentarily.
And you have your sniper rifle. Do not forget.
Good enough.
Right.
All right.
I don't actually know what to do. I've never fought in combat before.
Alright.
I still think it would have been a better idea to race them.
Something happens. All right. It is y'all's turn for initiative. To describe the room a little bit further.
Is this staircase going up or down?
It's going down.
Okay.
For Cam and Galen, you see 2 doors here, and then this is obviously the door that you came in from. For Tam, this appears to be a room, and then there are doors here.
Hold on. Okay.
And here.
Okay.
All right.
Door
like
here.
to go first?
Door here. And door here.
Yep.
Well, I need to set up my sniper rifle, and it's going to take 2 maneuvers. So, I don't know.
This is
Tam,
not
you're inside.
sniper rifle territory.
Yeah. Okay. So
Little
I was going to say I didn't think that we were going to get into combat, so I'm just going to pull out my blaster.
He sits down on the ground.
Well, no,
I thought he would have put that together before we walked into the building.
Well, but we were. I mean, what were I going to shoot at? We were going to drill a hole. into the wall.
I told you we were going to blast in. That was very clear. That was
Okay.
communicated. If you were going to set this up, you would have had time to do so.
My apologies. I thought that we were going to be doing something a little bit different.
No.
But I will take the. But I'm probably better with the handgun anyway, at this range. So, I'll take my handgun. I won't act right
There's
now,
a
though,
50 cal inside.
because I need to have a.
Yes.
I need
What
to
do you-
have.
I have a full Browning 50 caliber machine gun that I am clearing rooms with.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So what would Tam like to do?
I'm definitely going now. Okay, if that's.
Yeah.
Or you don't have you don't have to. Somebody else can go.
I would like
It's
someone
up to
else
you.
to claim the slot, simply because.
Cameron, go.
I don't-
Okay. Da. All right.
I will say that both of these doors say employees only.
Okay. Cam quick draws her blaster on the receptionist, and I guess like doing the blaster equivalent of cocking the hammer. I guess pre-charging it.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "You have made the grave mistake of standing between me and getting my family back. Right now, on the 2nd floor of this building, there is a Mandalorian super commando relegating every ally you have to the past tense. So what you need to do right now is make a choice. You either get down on the ground and put your hands behind your head, or you...
She gets down on the ground and puts her hands on her head. She doesn't do anything else. She goes, yeah, fuck, shit, fuck, okay, yep.
Mandalorian Super Commando tends to instill fear.
She will look at the other 2 employees expectantly.
They get down. They put their scissors down.
Smart.
Uh-huh.
You'd better hope that my friend is very efficient at what he does, because if anyone comes through those 2 doors and tries to do us harm, I'm executing you first.
Holy shit.
If you survive this, while you're cleaning up the bodies, I want you to remember that you could have just handed him the fuck over. That's my turn.
Over? Who are you talking about? I just got here.
I just work here. Only a front for a swoop day.
we are terrorists. Terrorists.
Okay, but imagine if we have the wrong building.
This is what I'm saying. We are going to be very sorry if we broke up an illegal puppy mill.
Or if this is just
what if
like
it's-
a legit salon with a weird second floor.
Full of armed, heavily armored.
None of them have real guns. They were getting ready to go to an airsoft convention.
Just fully paintball.
They said in the notice ahead of time we didn't have to wear the orange caps at the end. If anybody here is... All right, what else would Cam like to do?
That's it. I believe that constitutes an action.
No. Not at all.
Okay. That could be the end of your turn. I'm not forcing you to do anything.
Taking all three of those people out of the fight seems like it should take an action.
Okay. I want you to do a perception check here really quick.
Okay.
Yep. Difficulty 1.
Those other two guys that weren't really a hairstylist and a customer.
They are now.
Yeah. This is honestly radicalizing them.
Motherfuck.
Holy shit.
Okay, let me give you the whole lowdown on this entire business. So you see immediately, a front does need to have some sort of legitimate business. These people are, yes, stylists, but they are also kind of paid to keep an eye out for folks and then usher them upstairs if they have an appointment. You see on the appointment book you see the console is flipped over because she flipped it over in terror. You see that in the appointment book, you see something called 7:30. It's now 7:30 in game. 7:30 full chrome treatment. Note, runs cold. Send upstairs. You see at like 8:15, it says, use upstairs stairwell. At 9 o'clock, ask if they're there for a touch-up. Obvious code. Like these people are in this specific appointment book. It's this woman's job to be like, oh, this is a client that needs to go upstairs. These folks are not armed except for their salon equipment. Their job is to be lookouts. And they did their job, and that's unfortunate for them. But
yeah.
Am in a better
you very
state
clearly
of
make
mind
that distinction.
Would have figured that out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But she's not.
Yes. Yeah. If you, to be true to yourself and how your character would deal with it, would like to spend an action to do that, I'm not going to stand in your way. If you want to be like that, for sure, I'm 100% behind it.
I will do one other
so
thing.
If you want to, yeah, okay.
She will motion to Galen and say, "Jam the doors," motioning to the other two doors.
These two?
Yeah, not the entrance one. The ones marked employees only.
Sounds good.
Okay. This changes my math considerably.
What changes your math exactly?
Now all enemies are being funneled to Kydex and Tam again.
Yeah.
Tam, why do you do this? You do this every time. Like, just
because
come
I trust
help me.
you.
Just come help me. I always get shot when you do this. This has never turned out well.
You'll be fine.
Never ever has it turned out well.
I mean, we're still around, but your point is well received. I'm usually the one who ends up in the back to tank, so I think you'll be fine.
Remember 2 setbacks on their attacks.
Yeah. If I target you, it should be fine. What's this ability? Alright, so these folks are giving each other a boost die because of their home turf advantage, which is a literal ability that they have. In the course of clearing this upstairs area of all minions, these rivals are all going to take shots at the big scary guy.
Okay.
That's not you, Tam.
Yeah.
Just for clarity.
Thanks. Thanks for letting me know.
You suck. You fucking suck. Alright, that's a little bit more like it.
Ow.
Is that 6? Okay.
Yeah.
That is 13 damage to you.
-6 is 7.
7.
That auto stim pack injector in this armor.
Oh, shit. Hang on. Did I not do this right? It's 12 meters is short?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. The 2 of them were at medium range. One of them was at short range. So I am going to re-roll one of these.
Hold up on that. Those distances are all fucked.
Yeah.
I did my usual door measurement, but I doubled it. So basically, divide those numbers in half mentally while I fix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not a fucking 26 meter hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, measured a door at 2 meters, but I thought I was measuring double doors.
Okay. Trying to be fair. Well, the lights are a lot different. Oh yeah, because of the scale.
There you go.
It got a lot brighter in here for you guys. Okay. Well, I'm gonna re-roll all of those, so take your health back. Sorry. Oh, okay.
Cool. Super cool.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Super cool.
It's super cool. I get to look at your face now while this happens. It's so cool.
Oh no.
In fact, it's super cool.
Yeah.
Baby girl, shush your face.
All right. I feel lucky. I feel lucky. I feel lucky. I feel lucky. I don't like seeing your face. All right.
Bet you wish you went racing now.
Okay.
So maybe next time I have an idea, we go with it.
So
He wasn't prepped for the race. We've been over this.
Wasn't one. All right, so that is 8 minus 6 is 2.
N minus 6 is 4, which brings me to 6. What was the other one?
8 minus 6 is 2. 11 minus 6 is 5.
That brings me to 11 wounds.
plus 5. And 10 minus 6 is 4. Okay, so 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 2 is 11, is the amount of damage that you took.
Yep.
Okay, and then roll a D100 for me. It's a 34. Critical injuries.
34 is stunned. Staggered until the next turn. End of next
Well,
turn.
I'm down for the next turn, so that doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, he's can't do anything
no.
this next turn anyway, so this stun doesn't matter. That's what he's saying.
Okay.
He's not downed.
Okay.
He's still fucking shit up.
This guy...
Just ping, ping, ping. Off the armor. It still hurts, but...
Yeah, is gonna do the same thing. This man has a 280. Actually, no. He did not grab his A280.
Damn, a little assistance.
He grabbed a little picture.
Was that over Cobb?
Yep.
Right. Cam motions to Galen.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
He nods.
That's a miss. All right. Let me make sure that all my slots are claimed. Nope.
I think that last one isn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Who would like to go next?
I would like to go next. Maybe get rid of
All right.
one of these guys.
Go ahead and claim your slot for me.
I did.
Ibex does have his grenades on his bandolier if you just want to grab one.
I'm gonna move there to give myself some cover, and I'm going to fire at this guy. Sorry.
Okay.
Come on. There we. Why can't I not?
He has a ranged defense of 1.
Okay, I can't select them.
Right click.
Right.
Just
and
double
then-
right click.
There we go.
Yep,
there we go. I wasn't double clicking fast enough. That's how old I am, guys.
You know we can adjust the speed on those, right? We can slow those, like, widen the gap so you can click slower.
Oh, I feel so bad. Okay.
Well, fuck that guy.
He's dead. You killed him.
Well, good. I can do something around here.
You fully
All right.
shot.
Do you want to use that triumph to crit?
If you fully shot that man in the face.
Yeah. Sure. Let's crit him.
He did.
It'll be the first time I ever use lethal blows. That'd be nice. I've got 2 ranks in it. I never use.
Well, he's a rival, so he's wiped.
Oh, okay, never
He's
mind.
dead.
Never mind.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's it, right?
It's your movement
Incidentals.
and your action. Yep.
Yeah. I don't think I have any incidentals I want to do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next person.
Okay.
A lot of those slots have been removed.
This door opens, and a man who is heavily armored and holding a vibro axe goes.
Can that be the rival that I kill? That one right there?
No, you killed the other one. All right. This man. Yep. I am also going to spend a dark side point to upgrade my roll.
Wait, what does the deflection quality do?
It adds ranged defense, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
So that's what gives
Best
you
way
your...
to look at it. Yeah. You have all of the items.
Right, I'm going to upgrade. Cam, do you have range? Do you have melee defense?
Yes, 2.
It's weird that it didn't trigger that. Okay. Upgrade. All right. That is a critical hit.
Yikes.
My apologies. I didn't roll that. Okay. So that is... So he's swinging at you with his vibro axe.
You have 3 threat to spend on him.
He has lethal wounds, which is not good for you. Lethal blows, I should say. He has 2 ranks. Okay. So you take 7 plus 3. You take 10 damage.
So I take no damage.
Why?
My armor's reactive goes off, reducing the damage by 10.
We miss Lina. Even now.
And I will go ahead.
He's mad. Oh.
Reactive plating. This increase the armor's encumbrance by 4. The first time this wearer of the armor is hit by an attack, each encounter reduce the damage they suffer by 10. The armor suffers minor damage and loses the benefit until fully repaired.
Didn't you crafted a perk that lets it... Yeah.
She did get a... Yeah, I got a triumph on the... Correction. Lina got a triumph on the build, so Jack can spend a light side to reset the plating once per session, instead of having to get a mechanic to do it.
And I believe rules as written means I can't actually roll I can't actually crit, right? If I don't do damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
I would like to spend those 3 threat to knock him prone.
This is the first time the reactive plating has gone off since Lina installed it. There is pink confetti.
And probably a lot of flash and smoke.
She wasn't going to do it every time, but once is fine.
So this dude, let me be clear, storms at you with a large 2-handed axe. Goes to strike true right into your chest. These people need to aim for the head. Aims for the chest. Gets blown back. Smashes this mirror. And falls prone.
Mm-hmm.
Who will I go next?
I believe Galen will be going next.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So he fell prone, which actually makes shooting him harder.
Doesn't it make it easier if you're adjacent?
Max did ask for help upstairs.
Yeah, we'll be there in a moment. When targeted... Yeah, prone characters get a setback when targeted by ranged attacks. Just stupid. I feel like I should be able to walk up to him and just shoot him in the back of the head at this point.
Yeah, if you want to spend a maneuver to walk up and then shoot him. Okay.
Diff 1.
Yeah, Galen walks up, pulling this rather hefty-looking blaster pistol out.
Okay. He has a range defense.
Okay. Let me actually select my target. I'm not going to spend that one light side we have as much as I would like to. I've got my 2 setbacks in. Ranged defense, diff 2.
No, it's diff 1 because you're short range.
Oh. Okay. Take that 1 threat away.
Alright.
So 1 threat means I have 2 advantage. And I have crit 3, which means I can't do it, so I will add the boost to the next allied character's check.
Alright, that's 5 equals 6.
And I will.
Alright, you shoot him in the chest.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm not going to start spending strain just yet. Miss Jitra, I've got him. I believe Mr. Murillo requires your assistance.
Double tap him.
Oh, can we actually?
What'd you say?
It was yeah, no, I can't actually double tap him.
Just so you know, for future reference, Tyler, if and when I do those checks, you can add setbacks to the check if you think it's warranted.
I appreciate that, my good man.
I just read it in the rules. It's like an addendum at the bottom of the thing of what it does.
Yeah.
And Cam wasn't so much saying, shoot him again right now, just when he's down, shoot him again.
Oh yeah, I figured you're going to shoot him on your way by too. He's a chunky boy.
Yeah.
Mooks. Thanks to Kybacks, all rivals are mooks.
He just stocked this full of rivals. What is the normal amount of rivals for an encounter for this system?
So it's difficulty 1, and then
So the answer is like 2.
Who are you attacking?
I'm attacking. Well, you're each getting attacked. Galen's getting attacked first.
So I will spend 2 strain for dodge.
I will also spend that strain.
All right, that upgrades difficulty.
Yeah, upgrades by 2 for me.
Same.
Okay. All right, that hits Galen for 9.
Ranged defensive 2.
There's two black dice on there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right, soak of 3. That's what it.
All right. Same deal.
You didn't upgrade it properly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't that be?
Yeah.
Difficulty 1 for short range, upgraded twice, right?
It's short or is it engaged? No, it's short.
So difficulty 1 for short.
Mm-hmm.
I upgraded that dice, so from a purple to a red,
and then added the second purple.
and then he added the purple.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason, I was thinking
So
that
that's-
ranged were blanket 2.
Melee is blanket 2. Okay, so that's 8 damage minus your soak, And then I have a critical rating of 3 and 3 advantages, which means I can have a crit. So I will do that. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
No, you need 4, not 3.
But I swear to God,
it's crit rating plus 4.
I remember being. All right. I will do 3 advantages. I am going to immediately perform a free maneuver. And
fucking
all right.
coward.
On his turn, this guy is going to do a maneuver and get low and take cover here. Okay. All right, who else do I have? You're dead. What would the... Yeah. And your dodge still lasts until... For this, right? Or is it one time?
I believe it's one time.
It is per attack.
Okay. They are going to both attack the creator. The person who's attacking the creator.
I'm going to spend all the strain to not get shot.
Okay. So you're getting 2 attacks. You're spending dodge for each?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Miss. It's a hit. 7 minus your soak.
Yep, it is.
How's Galen looking?
It's not too bad.
Convincing. All right. Okay. I need to double check and make sure that I don't have anybody else that needs to go. Okay. So, as the fight begins and stands on a knife's edge, we're going to go ahead and end there. I want to thank you so much for playing with me. Sorry for the late start. And I'm glad that we were able to at least get into the encounter that we planned for and not for anything else random that somebody suggests. I want to thank everybody for watching. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye!
It stifles my creativity.